Hey there, Tribers, it's Brian King here. One thing that happens a lot, in my camp at least, and I know other entrepreneurs, is you tend to get random friend requests from just about everybody. And one thing I make a point of asking people when I accept their request is, hey, what brings you by? What made you think that I was a good person to connect with? And the one response that is the most disappointing is when someone says, oh, I'm just connecting with like-minded people, or I'm just expanding my network. Lousy, lousy, lousy reasons to connect with anybody. And the reason is social media is about networking with quality people. There's a quote out there, I think Jim Rohn said it, that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So why would you have people on your friends list that are just taking up space? There's a young man that I accepted his friend request this morning because I looked a little bit at his profile and figured, okay, this kid's an up-and-comer, maybe I can support him. And I asked him, so what brings you by? And he gave me one of those stock answers, hey, just connecting with people. And I gave him an audio reply that was something to this effect. I said, connections on social media are an opportunity. It's an opportunity to come into someone's life and ask yourself, how can I help this person become more successful? What is it about their mission, about their brand that can benefit my tribe? In other words, how can I introduce this person and what they're doing to my people? And vice versa. Is there anything about his brand and his people that can be made better by my contribution? Not what can he do for me or what can she do for me? It's what can I do to serve you and your people? Now imagine that mind, that entire intention that's about service. Saying, I'm connecting with you because I want to serve you, not because I want your people to buy my stuff. Huge difference in thinking. So you show up ready and willing to serve. How can I support you? How can I make you better? And then imagine that the two of you get together and you synergize. You collaborate somewhere down the road, of course, once you get to know each other. And you do something even more powerful because you've brought your desire to serve together and you serve now even more people. So when you seek out somebody, again, we're thinking from the business entrepreneurial mindset. When you seek somebody out, come from the standpoint of how can this person serve my people or how can I serve their people? Come from the place of service. If you just think, oh, this person's got an awesome tribe, they got so many friends, I can't wait to spam their wall with all of my junk. If that's your intention, either get out of business or get your mind right, because you're not going to succeed if it's all about you. It's got to be all about the end user, all about the people that are going to be served by what you do. So friend wisely, friend with intention, with service-mindedness. And if you see at some point that you kind of read it incorrectly, that you're not as good a fit with a person that you once friended, unfriend. And there's no need to feel guilty about it because your obligation is not to that one person. Your obligation is first and foremost to the people you serve. And if the connections you have are not doing right by them, sever those ties and make some new connections. So that's my 2 cents on that. Hopefully this is useful for you. If so, drop me a line. Thanks, Pam. Drop me a line and let me know what you think, okay? Let's keep the conversation going. Let's serve some people. Let's make a huge difference in this world by making our greatest contribution. This has been Brian. Thanks for being you. We'll talk again soon.